I know that there actually has been a lot of compromise. We've gone from a 3-page document to a 1-page and a 2-paragraph currently in draft 4. I don't hate Chair Hymas's ending, but I do feel that in drafts 4 original, or be it further resolved, and I'll just read it, that this Utah State Board of Education reaffirms its commitment to the principles upheld in the Declaration of Independence, that we are endowed by the Creator with inalienable rights. It is with a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence that we mutually pledge together our lives and fortunes and sacred honor in preservation of America and her next 250 years. To say that we are not in a place where we're under battle. We've never been under more battle. We've seen the flag burned, degraded. It's upside down more than it's right side up. We have a generation of college students that do not respect what we have. We have immigrants coming. We have students from other countries that are coming. And I know this because I speak with them. I live with them. I have been to their graduations, and they think our nation is nothing but racist. And our history is degrading and horrible and ugly. And they are not proud to be here. They're just seeking education to leave because they have come out of being educated to hate our nation. Never before have we been in a place since 250 years where we have to actually give some energy and thought and pledge together that we can be continually united for our lives, our fortunes, and sacred honor in preserving America. We have seen more attacks on this nation and any Western ideal than any other time. Because, first of all, there's something to attack. This declaration. This young generation, if I may argue, actually doesn't value this. They are so free to let it go. Never have we seen a more socialist, believing young generation. We've already stripped out everything that gives a historical account of what it has taken to secure this nation. It's already gone. To say that there's nothing to battle, that there is no battle, is ignorant. And I know speaking this loud and this strong only gets people, I'm seeing eyes rolling, I'm seeing nervous behavior, but it just needs to be said. At what point do we come out of a place of denial and say this generation is the generation that actually needs to understand our history, and we should not be cowards to it. We should not continue to invite these concepts, this history, this battle, this unique battle out of these public realms. I would ask that we would not eliminate draft 4's last paragraph. I would ask that we keep that. I would ask that this generation of students has a body that has an opportunity to put forward a resolution. We resolve every day we come here to these meetings. Each of us is a board member. We resolve to carry the history, the honor, the humility, the delicacy, this delicate topic of freedom. We resolve. That is a resolution. And it should be that this generation understands actually what was foundational to this document. That's the purpose. And yeah, they pledged their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honor. That never goes out of style. That is something that actually never goes away with any person that ever lives. Ever. And I would ask that we would vote no for this, and that we might, please, rightfully so, call upon that valor that even we saw with the stirrings, and if I may, the stirrings that Charlie Kirk had it reinvigorated onto the campuses of our institutions. He spoke with that last paragraph. He was unashamed. And if I may say and remind us, he had a group of people, a lot of people, that didn't like that. In our own state, we saw what it takes to speak with that kind of confidence. And if we don't think there's a battle, we're too comfortable. Yeah, and I don't know how we could be so comfortable when the greatest assassination of the world, if I may, in our modern age, happened just down the road from us. We hardly gave a nod to it. It was embarrassing, almost the silence. Yes, there is a battle. The resolution makes that battle, and it's a valiant one. And our young kids, they need to understand what's at stake right now. Thank you.
Thank you, Member Bogus.